So as I'm sitting here making these videos, I'm thinking, we can talk, right? I mean, I make these videos all the time. You guys hear my voice. Sometimes I'm on the camera. But, we can talk to each other, right? So the point of today's video is that I wanted to get on here and get some things off my chest, share some thoughts with you guys in terms of the channel and where I'm going and, what's been happening lately. So let me just start off by saying that I know it's been a while. I see the comments. You guys are asking where I've been, what's going on, why should you stay subscribed? And it's not a laughing matter. It's not a laughing or joking matter. I just want to say that, I personally probably am my biggest critic here, and I'm a lot harder on myself than you guys will probably ever be. You didn't ask me to get on here and make these videos. You didn't ask me to create a channel. You didn't ask me to do anything when I first started YouTube. I chose to do it. And the reason why I chose to do it was because, years ago I had a Galaxy Note 3 and I was looking for a case for it. I got on YouTube and started looking at the different videos out there, and I got this bright idea that I could actually make a video myself and talk about some of these things, not realizing that to get on here, to make a video is, it's super difficult. I mean, there's a lot of things that happen. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that we as the viewer don't necessarily have access to or even see on the channel. So me and my big head got on here and thought, you can do this, make a video, put it out there, and then, you're gonna get some views on it, right? So I did that, and if you guys go back and look at some of the earlier videos that I made, you'll see they're not that great. They're not even that, I won't even use the word great. They're not that good. Even as I look back at them, I cringe and I get, I cringe when I watch them and I'm like, what the heck is this guy talking about, right? And what the heck is he doing? Whatever. Anyway, so I'm here today. I've been making these videos for almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years next month. I mean, that's a long time to be doing YouTube videos, in my opinion. I mean, there's a lot of people who've been on here a lot longer than I have, but 3 years of loading, creating content and uploading it to YouTube is a long time. So happy to still be here, happy to have gotten better, I think. I mean, you guys tell me in the comments down below what you think and, if the channel's getting any better, progressing. But that's kind of the point of today's video. I wanted to get on here and get feedback and comments from you guys in terms of, so what's next? Where can we go? What can we do? What do you want to see on the channel? Why do you guys come here? So leave that in the comments down below, because I get a lot of requests for different types of reviews on the channel: accessories, phones, apps, video games, video controllers, like you name it, I get a request for it sometimes. And I don't show you guys everything that I get on the channel, because sometimes, frankly, there are things that are out there that aren't good products. So I don't want to be on here and telling you guys that something's good if it's not. If I'm going to tell you it's good, it's because I've used it and I actually like using it. I enjoy it, and I think you guys might too. So that's what you see on the channel. That's why you don't hear a lot of bad reviews, because I try and weed those things out, get them out of the way. But, I think from time to time now, if I do get a product and it's not so great, I'll still tell you guys about it. And if it's not great, I'll just tell you that it's not great. I don't necessarily like to do that, but, whatever, I will sometimes. The other thing that I wanted to say today was the fact that, what else did I want to say? Because I didn't say so much I've said so much over the last couple of hours, couple of days. Had a lot of thoughts about what's happening, what's going on. So my point being right now is that, I want to have open dialogue between me and you guys. I can't always do that via the comments. I can't always do it via email, because sometimes you guys like to email me as well. I don't mind the emails, but it just makes things a little bit more difficult, because I don't always check my email every single day. At some point I will, but it could be sometimes up to 2 days before I actually get in there, because I get so many emails in a day. But I do look at it. You know, and again, it's hard to respond to each and every one of you because there are so many of you and there's just one of me. I try, but you know, I just can't keep up at this point. And you know, speaking of keeping up, I never thought I would be in a position where there's this many of you. You know, yes, the channel is only at like 14,000 or so right now. I never thought that the channel would ever be this big. You know, and 14,000 is not like huge. It's not like some of the YouTubers out there, but for me and where I am, it's huge. It's there, you know, there's a lot of support here and I'm very happy to have, very, very happy to have you guys. So, one of the last things I'll say is I haven't done a giveaway in a while, and there's a reason for that, and that's because I was waiting till the channel actually got to, you know, 20,000. I wanted to hit 20,000 or 25,000. I didn't do that last year, but that's still a goal of mine for this year in terms of subscribers. And I wanted to do a big giveaway at that point. So, you know, we'll see what happens depending on financially where I am and how things are going on the channel. If I can afford to do it, then I'll bring that to you guys for the support that you've given me. You know, like I said, I like to give back and contribute to you guys just as much as you contribute to me. So just keep that in mind, but don't necessarily subscribe to the channel for the giveaways. I mean, I hope you like the content and I hope you are here because, you know, you like talking to me and you get something from the channel other than, you know, something that's free. Well, free in the means of advice or information, not necessarily because I'm giving you a free product or, you know, something like that. So anyway, I think that's it. I said so much today. So I think I'm finally done. I'll try and keep the videos coming. I'll try and be, I'm not going to say try. I'll say I will be more consistent because this is a channel and there should be content on it. So like I said, twice a week has always been, or twice a week as of last year had been my goal in terms of bringing content to you. I used to do Saturdays and Sundays, and then the days started to change up a bit, but it's looking like Saturdays or Tuesday nights might be the best time to bring you guys content. So that's what I'm going to try for right now, but just know that it will be at least 2 days a week. I want you guys to stick around, you know, share the videos that I make. You know, definitely leave your likes and your comments. Ask me your questions because I want to answer them. I'm here to answer them, here to help. It's what I try to do. It's what I like to do. So with that said, as always, I'd like to thank you for watching and I'll talk to you in my next one.